we talk about quantity of sleep and quality of sleep, right? So I can give you a medicine right now that will knock you out and make you so-called sleep for 8 hours. It's called sedation. so, so, we could talk about the chemistry behind that. If you think about as a society, what we've used in the past for that, I need to get to some sleep. Alcohol, through the early 20th century, 30s, 40s, it was almost promoted as a way, man, let me just get a shot of something and whiskey to get me to sleep. So that will give you sedation where you will sleep for 8 hours. But what happens with that pattern of sleep that we discussed, it's going to disrupt that pattern. And guess what? You're not going to get REM sleep at all, if almost negligible.
Wow.
So that's one thing that alcohol. Now, you think about other medications, benzos. During the 80s and 90s, Valium was oftentimes prescribed as a sleep aid. I remember the jokes, one movie reference. Oh, it's Beetlejuice recently from Halloween. They were talking about the mother that was trying to sleep. It's like, oh, she's riding Prince Valium tonight to get to sleep. And I thought that was a funny reference, but that's like, yeah, during that time, Valium was actually prescribed as a sleep aid for those. And of course, she was drugged up and she was like, it was a funny moment in the movie, but it was almost sad because that was a medication that was utilized. And again, problems with quantity of sleep was established, but the quality and the lack of REM occurred. Okay, now contrast that with another medication that's utilized for cannabis and pharmaceuticals like Lunestra and others, which promote sleep but may disrupt the